Hello friends, welcome to Next Gen Learning. Hope everyone is doing good. This video will see a quick overview about the Raspberry Pi and how do we install the Raspberry Pi OS. There were a lot of questions from my previous video on unboxing the Raspberry Pi. So Raspberry Pi is a single board computer and was developed in 2012 in UK. They developed it for the kids from the developing countries to learn computers. It's a single board where it has all the features that computer has. Like right now, if you see the Raspberry Pi 4, it has wireless, Bluetooth, camera module. It's exactly similar to that of the computers, the laptops that we use in modern days. So where they will be able to, the kids would be able to learn computers basics, programming, and they can also do experiments. But later, nowadays, it got popular as we more focused towards the robotics and modern IoT experiments. Right now, and the first place where I would start with Raspberry Pi is wiki for the Raspberry Pi, where they have listed about history, origin, how is the sales, what are the latest models, everything is there. If you type Google Raspberry Pi wiki, so you will be able to get all the information. So this is a Raspberry Pi official website where you would see Raspberry Pi 4 is the latest one and what you can do with the Raspberry Pi. You would be able to do a learning on how the computer board looks like, what are the ports. You'll be able to learn programming and also do experiments on robotics and artificial intelligence, IoT, all the experiments, everything is possible. And if you go to the usage, you can see the programmings, what you can learn. You can learn the Scratch, Python, Sonic Pi, where you can write code with a Sonic Pi. And it has got inbuilt some of the games as well as there. Like you can see Minecraft, a free edition of Minecraft is available. Like you can go explore over there, break the code and see what's inside. It also has Python games, a lot of inbuilt Python games, and you'll be able to explore those code. You'll be able to host a WordPress website. It has a camera module, webcams. Also, you can install Kodi. It's a media center software on the Raspberry Pi. So these are the usages for the Raspberry Pi. And when it comes to specification, you can see the processor. It has got a 64-bit quad-core processor. The memory available are 2 GB, 4 GB, or 8 GB versions. Right now, I bought a 2 GB version. It has got a wireless Bluetooth Ethernet port, GPIO 40 standard pin port, and it also got HDMI, true HDMI port, micro SD card slot, and there are other whole specification where you can read through this specification. It's all from the Raspberry Pi website. And there is a lot of specification you can go through. If you're really interested in knowing about the other features, you can go to the Raspberry Pi official website and you can download the brochure and look into the features. Let's go back to the home page, and if you go to the projects, I'm just opening the projects page. You can see what you can do with the Raspberry Pi. So you can build games, a website, music, a robot, digital art. So there is a lot in there you will be able to explore with the Raspberry Pi. So you can learn programming like Scratch, Python, Java, and you can build your own robot. You can build your websites. So there are a lot of projects over here, and so they're given a step-by-step instructions, as well as they are giving you code how to do that. Once you get started, you'll be able to add in your extra features, and that way you'll be able to learn the programming language as well. That's a good place to start. This would be a part 1 session on the overview of Raspberry Pi, and a part 2 video I would be adding to the next gen channel. Thank you for watching, and please do subscribe.